Welcome back to Ethereum versus dollar on a 3-day chart. If you want to know the price direction, keep watching because we're going to discuss it in every direction. First of all, let me say that it's really literally every direction. This kind of price action could go bad or good. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean that you can see that the price is climbing higher for a few days. Even weeks we can speak about the gradual and slow climbing of the price. At the same time, the volume, as you can see, is going to the downside and it's not showing signs of strength. What is the interpretation of this? Well, that the volume, the interest of people in Ethereum in the last couple of weeks is not backed up by volume, this price action. So a retracement could be on the way, just with looking at this naked chart. Now, the level where we could be retracing is this. I want to discuss the level at around $1,700 as the first target. I mean, it's not that far away. At the making of this video, we are at 1,859. So, in the bullish scenario, with the, I would say, small retracement, 1,700 is the next target. Until this realize, I don't want to discuss lower targets, but this is the first stepping stone. Okay, now let's back up a little to show some channeling. Okay, something like that. It really doesn't have to be to the pinpoint. But what is this channel, if you believe in the existence of it, showing us on the chart of Ethereum? Well, it's showing me that after the initial pump from the beginning of the year, we were met with big resistance. One more time, again, resistance. Then we were met with support, and this is where the channel started to exist. Then we had this huge weak continuation to the upside, and based on this you can see that we haven't touched this line for quite some time. So again, based on this, it is possible $2,000 Ethereum in the coming days. That would be just a simple and already established price movement inside of this channel, up, down, up, down. So yes, either direction is a possibility. Now, if you embraced all of this, let me show you what Fibonacci is showing us. Something exciting. Again, $2,000 possibility in the coming days for Ethereum. Now, in the short term, I used Fibonacci like this, take this retracement into the future, and got the level that we touched a few days ago. Now, when you see on an Ethereum chart, we have a different beast. We used this high, this low, and didn't get the floor, I mean the ceiling. So there is much potential, not much, but some to the upside. In the short term, we are talking short term, this is why we talk this zoomed in approach. But if we go a little like this, you can see this level of 161.8% retracement at what price? $1,971. That could be just below 2,000, but that is where that region of $2,000 comes into play once again. So I think there is a high chance in the coming days for $2,000 Ethereum, but equally enough, as this doesn't look that strong, there is a chance for lower targets. First, 1,700. This is quite a short-term analysis. What does moving averages telling us? As with Bitcoin, 55 band of moving and exponential moving average is giving us a hope of a new bull market. Why am I saying that? Because this area here and this area here served as a support, and this is the first sign of an ignition of a new bull. So this and these touches are very important. Maybe they don't have much significance to you at this moment, but let me zoom out and then you will see the full story. For now, I think this is even enough. I think the things are getting clearer and clearer. Here, October of 2022, a big resistance. This is a contrarian indicator according to this. Bear market, bull market, right? We are below it, and not even here but already here, we are showing the signs of weakness. So this was the problem, but now it's not the problem, it's our friend. It's something that is holding our back in the bad times. As long as we are above, as you can see, these levels of 1,584, let me mark it for you, and 1,476, where those moving averages are standing at this moment, Ethereum will remain bullish in the long term. There is hope for higher targets, and your first bias based on just this band should be bullish. Now, and oscillators. How about relative strength index? What is the RSI telling us? Let's zoom again in. Uh-oh, a little too much. Perfect. This is the detailed analysis of the RSI from the beginning of the year, and I want to show you that the price is heading higher for quite some time, months. At the same time, RSI is heading lower. Now this is divergence, and this is why we could see that retracement, because the price is not really showing us that much strength in correlation to our first week here in January. That said, we have mixed signals and there could be some bullishness, in fact pretty big one. Let me show you this line. There you go. Everything we needed. Maybe this big pullback in the strength, this price action all the way to $1,380 was enough of resetting this bad and not really good looking price action. I mean, it is going to the upside, but I don't like this price action, this snaily upside potential. So as you can see, here and here we established the downtrend in RSI while the price was going to the upside. After the big downfall, we are having a breakout retest. This is just like with the price action, retest of the support that was once a resistance and a new trend. So this is giving me hope that $2,000 Ethereum is on the way. That's why I'm said there are some mixed signals, but the whole market is like that. We are still in those disbelief phases. Will we go up or down, or what will it gonna happen, and so on. It's always like that, but at this stage of the market, a transition from the bear market to the bull market, it's always with some mixing, you know. That's why I'm said $2,000 is on the cards, but also a retracement because of this snaily going to the upside is also a reality. So keep your heads up. Ethereum will make some changes. This kind of price action and the strength has shown significant happenings. Let me show you one more thing. This is the trend line I really like to draw. On the Bitcoin chart, I'm using it time and time again. Let's not use it as the Ethereum chart. This is the simple TA with very simple results. After the start of the bull, here the big support was established, broken here. Touch of the resistance, showing that this line will not be crossed easily. And now we haven't touched it since 17th of March. So what's the meaning of all this? The meaning is maybe that $2,000 or something like that could be one more touch of resistance of this trend line into the future, and then a bigger pullback. For now, I will say that Ethereum is bullish based on this line. Yes, this first uptrend is over. We are in the middle of the second one, but now we have that resistance established. Ladies and gentlemen, Ethereum is bullish in the long term, absolutely, and in the short term, with some retracement on the way, anything is possible. Okay, thank you for watching.